Today we pulled the White Buffalo Woman card, which is one of my favorites. So I'll read that in a minute, but I first wanted to share with you that we are in a very powerful time of manifestation with the Lionsgate portal. And we also are in the energy of a full moon, which usually represents like seeing the manifestations that we have called forth for the past month. I want to share my new crystal bowl with y'all. This is my turquoise bowl was broken. It was very, very sad for me, but with the help of my son, my almost adult son, who accidentally broke the bowl, we got this new bowl, which is Larimar and tourmaline. So it's absolute healing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and it is just the most beautiful bowl. It's so much more than a bowl. It just provides protection, connection, peace, balance, grounding, security. And I want to bring it into this space for today's meditation because we have such a beautiful opportunity to call in not only the healing of the divine masculine, the protection, but then the receptive energy of the feminine. So we'll work with the creative today because that is what the Lionsgate portal represents. It represents this Leo energy of creating and manifesting. This should be a very powerful manifestation opportunity for you. The peak for the Lionsgate portal is August 8th. So obviously today we are in the beginnings of it, started on July 28th. So if you'll just take a moment and think about your intention, it's very important for today's meditation. So consider what you'd like to create in your life. We're not thinking today of what we want to release, we're thinking more of what we want to call in, always for the greater good, always for the betterment of ourselves and others. So if you hold that vision in your mind, which I can't stop ringing this bowl, it's amazing. Bring the clear intention into your mind of what you want to create today in your life for the next year, for the next decade, forever, whatever it is. I'm trying to call in abundance. So I'm going to bring energy towards abundance and financial wellness and completion of old contracts that have to do with anything having to do with financial connection. And as you breathe and think of your own intention, I want you to choose an oil if you have your oils around you. Gosh, this is such an amazing sound. You can choose into the future, you can choose live with passion, you can choose freedom, you can choose anything that calls to your attention. A great manifesting oil is into the future. Abundance is another very good manifestation oil, which I happen to have here. Around the Lionsgate portal, the orange gemstones are quite powerful. So if you have any orange gems or crystals that you can use, please bring them out. Citrine might be pretty cool. As you hold this vision in your head, I want you to breathe in the oil and imagine the positive manifestation of your intention today. What you'd like to see, what you'd be doing, where you'd be going, who would you be with? And start to fully feel. Remember, we want to embody the feeling of that accomplishment. Start to embody the joy, the freedom, the light that you would feel if that were to be true. Because it is true in this place. As you continue to imagine the positive manifestation of your intention, start to feel the light shifting around you. Start to recognize that as if by divine intervention, a light is descending upon you now. And into this light, imagine you can release your intentions. Remember that feeling of joy that you have based around this intention that you want to bring into your life. You can release it into the light. And as you do, you ask the questions, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What would you have me say? And to whom? And lovingly release it into this place. loving energy flowing down on you, the warm energy of this orange, like a sunset. This powerful orange ray beams down on you with loving presence, fullness, and light. Imagine that you say to yourself as you feel the ignite of that light within your heart. You bring in this orange energy and say, I now joyously accept the fullness of the mighty God presence. And as you say this, I now joyously accept the fullness of the mighty God presence. Feel your heart come alive. Feel something open in the top of your head, a receiving energy. Invite the orange light to move into your brain. Bring the creative process in with every moment, every instant, every breath. Through the beloved mighty I am presence, which I am, I call in this powerful, loving energy, this cosmic mastery to which the masters have attained, to bring healing flame into any condition, thing, situation, or individual in my life. Feel your body starting to become more alive the more you invite this ray into your life stream. As above, so below, you are pulling in this powerful orange light ray energy and witnessing as it even changes color within you, starting to move in its infinite wisdom wherever it needs to go. Feel the fullness of it behind your closed eyes. Hold your closed eye gaze looking at the back of your third eye. Feel this warm energy like the sunset itself is within your own mind. This creative energy, this powerful, loving presence. And as you hold your third eye gaze looking at the back of your third eye, start to envision again all the things that you want to create in your life. Start to feel the joy and accomplishment of them coming into this space. Continuing to breathe, feel that energy move in behind your closed eyes and your temples, filling the space in the back of your tongue and your mouth, swallowing down this light as it moves into the throat, into the neck, even moving in between the vertebrae at the back of the neck. Feel it filling the hollow at the base of your neck. Feel it moving down the spine, activating that heat in the back of your chest. Feeling your heart come alive again as it pulls in this orange energy and effortlessly pulses it throughout your body. See the light moving down your arms into your hands, pulsing with infinite wisdom. Feel the power that you're holding in your physical form as it moves down your body, activating the space in your sacral chakra, the top of your abdomen. This is your center for warrior energy, willpower, autonomy, and also some creativity. Move that energy now further into your belly, between and through your intestines. We're going to bring this light further in as you feel the fullness at the base of your spine, pushing down and out through the soles of your feet, directly into the center of the earth. This is your manifestation, but first we're sending out what is no longer needed, out through the soles of your feet. Maybe imagining a cord from the base of your spine, pulling out anything that's no longer serving you, sending it directly into the center of the earth. It does not stop there, as this energy is transmuted, shifted, cleared, cleansed, and then sent directly back up to source, requalified, and sent back down into your life stream. You are the center of the figure 8, the infinity. You will hold this energy as above, so below, allowing the light to move through you as you do, allowing the law of immortal love, healing love, purity, power, forgiveness, clarity, connection, peace, and abundance flow through this light. Again, being the conduit between heaven and earth, you receive this light fully. I now joyously accept the fullness. watch it come to fruition right now. And recognize that you are not alone. You are with others, others of the light, others in this community. A community of belonging and connection to the light. A reunion with your higher presence, the octave from which you came. Feel the visible, tangible energy here. This ascended master body of light that brings to you greater power, that sets you free. I am the revealing, illumining presence of the victorious cosmic light, whose fiery love is all authority. As you command into physical conditions the perfection of the I am, feel your heart flame light up, proving to you and yourself that that very tangible presence will bring more love to you in your life today. Stay in this energy and ask one of these beautiful, loving creatures to step forward with a message for you. It may be an ascended master, a healer, a loved one, an animal, a younger version of you, your higher self, an ascended master. It does not matter who. What matters is that you feel the loving presence of this guide stepping forward with a message. The message may come through in a way that you both understand. It could be words, visions, feelings, emotions. It could be a tangible gift. Feel the loving presence more and more. Welcome this gift, which is meant to bring you further on your path. And recognize within the gift holds a powerful creative power. This creative energy wants to integrate into your physical form. As you receive this message, this gift, this image, this feeling, whatever it is, even if it's just a loving gaze, feel the powerful, dynamic energy moving into your body. Notice a shift within yourself, perhaps looking down in your imagery to see if you've changed clothes, see what colors are coming through. And feel a powerful gratitude swelling in your heart. Through this loving gratitude and presence, find a way to give gratitude and bring close to this experience, knowing that you are better for it. And call on the Ascended Master's octave to stay with you, protecting you and guiding you further, bringing this realization of your manifestation more fully into your life every day. Find yourself in great gratitude again. I see the violet flame as well, lighting up beneath you to bring clarity, purification, and purpose. I see the tube of white light around you, protecting and clearing, allowing only the good to come in and making you a magnet for all that is good and repelling anything that no longer serves you. repelling anything that brings discord to life. I see the blue wall of flame outside of the tube of white light as an added protection, as an added manifestation and healing tool. And I see beautiful, loving light beings descending into your realm. Kind of like little indigo blue drops and precipitation of light. Receive this blessing of community, of insight and intuition. It's as if intuition is raining down on you and us. If you still have your eyes closed, raise your closed eye gaze again to look at the back of your third eye. Hold your gaze looking at the back of your third eye while you receive this precipitation of light. It's a dark indigo, the color of the galaxy, the night sky. These powerful drops moving into your third eye, just dripping in from the ethers. And with every loving drop, you receive more connection to your own intuition, to source, to your path, to your manifestation. Feel the drops hitting your third eye more and more. A loving receiving is at hand. Stay with your experience, noticing what you notice. Maybe take a little time to journal, talk about whatever came through. I do want to read the message of the white buffalo woman. You can open your eyes when you're ready. The bowl is still ringing, so I'll hold it up until it's complete. The white buffalo woman came through in a retreat once where there was a really powerful shaman who attended our retreat in Hawaii, and the white buffalo woman had come to her in a vision and taught her how to create a drum, and she created the most magnificent, like 6-foot giant buffalo drum, and brought it to our home after we came back from Hawaii and did a workshop with me. And Neil laid on the crystal grid that she brought with her to inlay the energy in our home of the white buffalo woman and of the crystal grid. So she holds a very special place in my heart. In a reading, this oracle indicates hope and reunion after a challenging or dark time. There will be harmony and coming together in sacred purpose after putting pain or conflict behind you. A birth of something pure and true shall happen under the auspices of Great Spirit. Forgive yourself and others, and lay claim to the purity and goodwill that is your heart's true nature. Spiritual blessing is bestowed with this card. Your actions are in accordance with heaven. Complete release and renewal will take place now. The good and true will triumph in the end. Have faith, for your prayers are being answered. In the Native American tradition, the Sioux Mother, white buffalo woman, is a symbol of rebirth and spiritual promise. The story of her coming tells of 2 young men who witnessed her divine radiance. One watched with appropriate awe, while the other simply desired her body and stretched his hand out to touch her. His disrespect cost him his life as lightning struck him down, just as the correct recognition afforded the other man spiritual blessing. White buffalo woman revokes the restoration of the sacred. Evokes, not revokes. White buffalo woman evokes the restoration of the sacred. She demands respectful relationship with each other. Whether you like the person or agree with their various worldviews is irrelevant, and requires that we can assume our rightful place in community, which means not discounting your talents nor trying to take a place by force. So this is a call and reminder to treat every experience and interaction with love, including our own loving boundaries of ourselves. Oh, hey Viviana. Oh, your heart was raising and pounding hard today. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. So I can end this with the prayer of the White Buffalo Woman, since this does connect to your heart. So if you place your hands over your heart now, and since Viviana brought that through too, I want to acknowledge that and bring this through. You can say aloud, "Such is your love, Great Spirit, that our every human need is anticipated. And in times when we have lost our way, you send us a Savior, one who loves us with such passion and purity that they are moved into action on our behalf. May we open our hearts to such saving grace and truly embrace your ways, Great Spirit, bringing the harmony of heaven to earth. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it." Yay. Oh, I'm so glad Sue's here. Yay. The White Buffalo Woman. So if there are names of people, including yourself, who need blessings of hope, healing, or renewal, you can call for special assistance by saying, "I call for special assistance of divine dispensation through unconditional love, divine redemption, and mercy for," whatever person that is. I'll say it again. I call for special assistance of divine dispensation through unconditional love, divine redemption, and mercy for. Then simply place your hands in prayer over your heart and bow your head. Imagine a powerful, shining white buffalo within your heart, radiant and kind and rare, a sign of true hope, renewal, and divine miracles of healing. Allow yourself to feel touched by the radiance of your own heart, the otherworldly grace and beauty of the creature within you, the light within you. Allow the white buffalo to fade away softly, spreading presence out as light to all those on your list. Or if you did not have a list, then the buffalo will spread light to the world as a whole. Rest for a moment in the bliss of this blessing. You have completed your process. And so yes, I believe the buffalo, the white buffalo, was for you. You guys can complete this meditation again tonight as you go to sleep. The 8th is the pinnacle of the Lionsgate portal, which is where we have really a very thin veil between the spiritual world and our waking human world. You can use it for manifestations, for love, and simply to connect with that creative power of creation. Have a wonderful day.